Welcome to Tech News for 28 June 2021. News from Mobile World Congress. MWC is the biggest trade show in the mobile calendar, and it's where many of the year's most exciting handsets are announced, alongside tablets, wearables, and other tech. It's happening right now, with the event running from June 28 to July 1st. But this year, thanks to COVID-19, it's smaller than normal, as well as being held later than normal, and being run as a hybrid event with lots of announcements expected online. Samsung has confirmed it won't have a physical presence at MWC 2021, but it will be using the event to reveal its new software for smartwatches, or at least that's what we are expecting. Lenovo has revealed a bunch of new gadgets in the mobile computing space. The new announcements include Lenovo Yoga Tab 13, Yoga Tab 11, Tab M7, Tab M8 and Tab P11 Plus. Those last three are cheaper Android tablets, while the first two are more computing focused devices. The company has also introduced a new smaller product called the Lenovo Smart Clock 2, which is the company's latest smart home device. TCL's most interesting of its announcement was the Nextwear G, a pair of smart glasses that you can connect to your phone to have videos displayed on them. But the effect is equivalent of viewing the videos on a 140-inch screen. What we probably won't see is anything by Apple or OnePlus, and while Google might unveil something, it almost certainly won't be a phone. China releases video and audio footage from its rover on Mars. Footage on the entry, descent and landing shows deployment of a supersonic disc gap band parachute, separation of the back shell, followed by a powered descent, a hazard avoidance hover phase, and landing. Video of the descent of the Zhurong rover from its landing platform, including sounds made by the vehicle's egress, was included in the release. The sounds were created by the metal-on-metal interaction of a rack and pinion system and recorded by Zhurong's climate station, which intends to capture the sound of Martian winds. The 240 kg Zhurong rover successfully landed in Utopia, Planitia on May 14th. The deployment took place late May 21 Eastern, following a week-long series of checks and analysis on the environment. The 6-wheel solar-powered Zhurong has since covered 236 meters on the Martian surface. An undated panorama shows Zhurong and tracks leading back to the landing platform, along with the surface and horizon features. UK watchdog bans cryptocurrency exchange Binance. Cryptocurrency just faced another obstacle in the quest for government acceptance. The Financial Times reports that UK's Financial Conduct Authority has banned the major crypto exchange Binance from conducting regulated activity in the country, including Binance Market Limited and its parent Binance Group. The watchdog didn't say just why it blocked Binance, but noted that an imposition of requirements kept Binance from operating. Binance has until June 30th to confirm its honoring of the FCA's demand. It's a significant blow. Binance is one of the largest crypto exchanges on the planet, with locations around the world and an industry-leading trading volume of about $2.46 trillion as of May 2021. The FCA's crackdown could not only limit trading in major market but hurt the company's reputation. It's not clear how easily Binance can address its situation, but it's under more than just a little pressure to act quickly. Security researcher sounds alarm over ATM NFC reader vulnerabilities. IO-active security researcher Joseph Rodriguez has warned that NFC readers used in many modern ATMs and point-of-sale systems are leaving them vulnerable to attacks. The flaws make them vulnerable to a range of problems, including being crashed by a nearly NFC device, locked down as a part of ransomware attack, or even hacked to extract a certain credit card data. Rodriguez even warns that vulnerabilities could be used as a part of so-called jackpotting attack to trick a machine into spitting out cash. However, such an attack is only possible when paired with exploits of additional bugs, and Wired says it was not able to view a video of such an attack because of IO-Active's confidentiality agreement with the affected ATM vendor. By relying on the vulnerabilities in the machine's NFC readers, Rodriguez hacks are relatively easy to execute. While some previous attacks have relied on using devices such as medical endoscopes to probe machines, Rodriguez can simply wave an Android phone running his software in front of a machine's NFC reader to exploit any vulnerabilities it might have. Microsoft might have leaked the release date of Windows 11. It looks like Microsoft has leaked the launch date of Windows 11, with various official screenshots mentioning October. But was this leak an accident or merely a tease? With the latest Windows update showcasing a fresh new look, widgets and more, many users are already curious about the release date. While Panos Panay explicitly said that Microsoft was targeting a holiday 2021 release, there's also the awkward fact that Apple's macOS Monterey update will be released around this time too. 41% of drivers uncomfortable about someday sharing the road with self-driving cars. A new United Kingdom-based study conducted by car gurus confirmed a trend that has been popping lately. Most drivers aren't confident in sharing the road with fully autonomous vehicles. The site surveyed just over 1,000 automobile owners in the UK to understand their thoughts regarding self-driving cars, making sure to balance respondents by race, income, gender and more. The study showed that overall 36% of respondents were concerned about the development of self-driving cars, with another 35% identifying as neutral and 30% as excited. 41% of the respondents said that they would not be comfortable in any self-driving car scenario, whether they were the one behind the wheel or they were sharing the road with autonomous delivery vehicles. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. You can read about these stories in detail from the links provided in the description.